morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Banished. Let's get it on 2x speed. We'll get cranked up. We got a house done, so 34 and 22-year-old. Now, I did bring in some immigrants, so we have our temporary housing is full, so I'm going to turn this other housing we have on pause. I'm going to turn them back on so they get built, and then we'll look at our jobs we have queued up and our laborers, and we'll see what we want to turn back on. I think I'm going to turn these chicken breeders on first. So let's grab those. Maybe the herbalist. Chicken breeder. Possibly the hunting cabin or the fishery. Let's get the rice planter on. Let's get the chicken breeder on, and we'll look at the rest of those in a second. How many extra laborers do we have? About 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to get us more food. So we got about 2. Where are we on herbs? 784. Let's get this one. Let's throw 2 in here. And then we'll save the rest of these for our own population growth. And then we have the schoolhouse being upgraded. So that's going to get us more feathers. Where are we sitting on feathers? Plenty of fish. We can start trading some fish. Or we could do some, we could put a smokehouse in and do smoked fish. 4 domesticated animals. That's a good thing. We're going to look at that in a second. Where's our feathers? 741. Now, do all of our dock workshops making survival coats have 2 people in it? No, but I don't have... we can throw 1 in here. So have that one make a few more survival coats. That one's fire bundles. I'm going to take this down to 1. Leave that one at 2. Fire bundles, survival coats. We'll take this one up to 2. So one of our warehouses is now done, and that's an upgraded one. So that one's been upgraded. Do we have any more back here that need upgrading? I don't. We only have, this one's already upgraded, and that one's almost full. We may want to throw another warehouse back here as well. Let's stay on top of our storage. Let's go this way. And then once it's built, we'll upgrade that one. Oh, what do we have? So where are you? You are here. So you are... Okay, so they're not even being used, so I don't have to worry about any right there. Smoked fish. Let's look into smoked fish. So let's look at a smokehouse. Where do we want to put it? Somewhere where we're going to have some laborers. Okay, you know what? We'll tuck a smokehouse in over here. We're going to upgrade that barn. Let's tuck a smokehouse in over here. Let that build. We'll do some smoked fish. Again, we have this going old age die off, so we're going to have to keep an eye on our laborers as well. And we'll keep an eye on our warehouses and storage barns as they're being built, so we can keep upgrading those. This one is, oh, that was only 30% full, but once, I'll probably build another one behind it, upgrade it, and then we'll double that up over here. That one's full. This one will probably upgrade as well after some of these other ones build. I want to queue too much more up. Now, I don't have our dairy running because we still don't have a lot of milk. Only 35 milk. Now, those 4 domesticated animals are a good thing. Now, we're not making any domesticated animals. We're not buying any domesticated animals. So I haven't seen any yet from a trader. But if we go into, now I always have a hard time finding this. If we go into food, animal pens, these need domesticated animals. We could do a wool pen. We could do a milk pen. We could do an egg pen. We have 4 domesticated animals. I'm going to take a milk pen, but I think I'm going to throw it over here near this dairy. I want to leave a space. So let's throw that there. Let's get that queued up. I really wish we had a trader come in that we could buy more domesticated animals from. Speaking of traders, we have any on the way in? We do. Warehouses, or the schoolhouse is almost demolished. Alright, another house done. 35 and 31-year-old. I don't like that. They need to be in their 20s. So we have to queue some more houses up. So this trader has. Which way are you heading? Left or right? You are heading left. My left, his right. What you have? You have trade horses, trade beef, and ducks. I don't need ducks right now. Look at that. We just had a whole shitload of students and born. So we have 82 children, 67 students. We need laborers. These kids need to get out of school. What do you have? You have trade deer and leghorns, which we also don't need. Can I order? Do you carry domesticated animals? You don't. You don't have anything I want. So I'm just going to dismiss you. 21 to 15-year-olds. See, that's okay, banished, but we're not going to go there. But that's more what I'm looking for. We are going to queue up more houses. We are going to be expanding over this way into our whole dairy operation and mining operation. So we're going to queue up some more houses over this way. 18 to 32-year-old child. It's more of what I'm looking for. What do we have going in over here? Oh, that's probably one of these hospitals. Now, I want to look at, before I forget, let me put this back on the board. We are upgrading, where was the school we're building over here? The Farmers College. I want to keep an eye on that. Let that build. And then housing. Let's get back to where we're going to expand our housing. We can bring it down. So what do we have? A path on which side? Path up the center. I want to try and get as close to this danger zone as I can go with houses. So let's leave a gap so we can put a, actually let's put a path in first, a cross path. Just so we have one going that way. And then let's queue up my favorite house. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll queue 5 more up. On top of the housing curve. Storage warehouse. You are an upgraded warehouse. So what I want to do is close you. We're going to tell this one or this one. They're both full. Let's tell this one to upgrade. So they're going to move everything from here to there. And then they'll demolish that one and upgrade it. And we'll probably end up putting another one over here somewhere. Alright, I thought I saw something else finish. I guess not. We'll look at that smokehouse. I think it needs firewood, so we have to turn the firewood producer back on for the smokehouse. Oh, it looks like we had a couple more laborers come in. So we'll leave them go for a second. Okay, so we have our first outbreak. So we have influenza, but we have a herbalist here. Did I not build it? You're a house. Did I not build my, right here. We have an herbmender, we have doctors all over the map. Where are they at? They're over here. Don't infect anybody as you're walking through. Go into the doctor. I don't think my doctor over here is built yet. That's the problem. Smokehouse, cemetery, church. No, church is done. Thought something finished. Let's get another priest. What is this? That's probably a barn. Where are you going? There's no... Okay, there is a hospital right there. Alright, awesome. I know, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bump up our iron. So you are iron. Let's go 3. And where's our other iron? I want to go there. That one already has 3 in it. You are... so we got to get another storage over here for marble, or if we have a lot of marble, we need to turn on another marble carver. We have 102 marble. Where's one of our statue carvers? Let's throw another one on. Marble. And then eventually we'll bump them up to 2 each in each carver. So we still only have 1 person infected. First outbreak. Alright, where are you? Over here. Well, they moved that stuff over there pretty quick. Oh, 85% storage remaining, so they still have to empty that before they demolish it. Alright, dock market. How many, again, we're back in this not having any laborers, but I want to get at least 1 person in there for now. Hold on. So I gotta take that one down to 1. Where's the rest of my... Where are the rest of my markets? Vendors. Oh, that's right. This one doesn't take you to... Oh, 5. I gotta bring this down. I thought this used to take you to the... where the vendor was. It doesn't show you. I'm gonna have to mess with my vendors a second. Where are my other dock markets? There should be one over here. That's the one we just built. Should be one in town. Gotta take this down. This one doesn't have anybody in it. Oh, no, that one doesn't have anybody in it. Oh. Take you down to 1. Where's my other dock market? Or I just have to take one of ours up to... see, now it's telling me there's not enough laborers. Where's my built laborers? 20. Oh, come on. Where are all my dock markets? Production. Inventory graphics, no match trade items. Over this is the one I'm looking for. Where's my vendors? Alright. Okay, they may have straightened themselves out. This one is set at 2. This one needs to be set at 2. This one needs to be set at 2. And this one needs to be set at 2. So I have 4 vendors, 4 locations, 2 each. Should be 6 jobs. You're set at 2. Oh, this has to go to 8. There we go. That should put labor in all of our dock markets. 35 and 25-year-old isn't the greatest. Now I have killed my laborers. We're down to only 16 laborers. So I'm not going to be able to fill any other jobs. Now there used to be something that made domesticated animals. This one gives me eggs and milk. Pasture, pasture. She shed, greenhouses. Windmills, animal pens. These are the ones that need domesticated animals. Where do I make domesticated animals? Oh, the wharf and ship. I forgot about that. We need to start working on those. Domesticated animals. Milking barns. Yeah, it needs 12 domesticated animals. Dairy parlor. We just need fish smoke. Oh, I forgot about this other fish smoker. We're not into tinned meat yet. We're not into many butchers yet. Transparent fields, water towers, greenhouses. Stable for the production of domesticated animals. Alright. Stable is what I want. Where do we want to get into? Since we're going to get into a dairy operation over this way, let's throw a stable down. You're building a cemetery. I'm going to leave room there for another church and cemeteries. Let's throw it back this way. Let's go right there. You build me the stable full. Oh, so I need 2 domesticated animals to build this crap. And I used all my domesticated animals. Yeah, I used all my domesticated animals. So I'm going to have to leave that on pause. And hopefully we get a trader that brings us domesticated animals. 36 to 28-year-old, that I don't like. Now there is a, let me see if I can find it, a wild shepherd. Let's throw a wild shepherd over here for a second. This guy is supposed to find domesticated animals in the wild. I can never get it to work. But let him do his thing. So we got that. This one I can't build. I'll bury that one on the bottom in a second. Alright, let's go look at this guy. So this guy, we're going to tell it to automatically upgrade. This guy is still being demolished. What was I looking for? Farmer's College. This milk pen hasn't built yet. Yeah, I would have saved my domesticated animals. I would have built two of those instead. If I demolish this, though, I don't know if I get my domesticated animals back. I'm not going to demolish it. Let it go. We'll see if our wild shepherd will work. And we'll see if it'll give us any domesticated animals. Back to our labor shortage. We got rid of our influenza. It was only the one. Yeah, back to our labor shortage. 169 families, 192 families, only 169 homes. So we're back being like 30 houses upside down. So we queued up 5 over here. Let's queue up 5 more and be done with it. And we'll have those ready to go. Get those queued up. We got a bunch of our barns working. Keep upgrading those. We have our other church. These 2 are almost full. This cemetery is full. That cemetery's half full. We're building another cemetery. We'll leave this space here. We'll probably put another one in. Now I want to do a whole dairy expansion over here. Darn labor shortage. It's milk pan. I'm just going to turn it off for a minute. But I do want to get one person in there. Oh, what the heck. Let's just turn it on. We'll get the milk in. It's not going to get us enough to run that dairy. But as soon as we get more domesticated animals, we put like a whole bunch of these in. So I'm going to look at our smugglers when they come in. I think our smugglers may bring domesticated animals. It's rare that you see them from a trader, but every once in a while you can get them from a trader. Where are we on flour and bread? No flour. Where's our windmills? You're turned off. No, you're the one that's turned on. So we already have 2 in here. I can't put any more in this one. So we have to turn this one on. We should have a ton of rice. Yeah, we have 5,000 rice. I just don't have the laborers to turn this other mill on. 1623-year-old, that's more what I want to see. Alright, so we have another barn that was built. Let's tell that one to upgrade. So I'll have both of those upgrading. Then we'll upgrade these. That one is still being emptied. Laborers are killing us. Alright, we have, where are we on lumber? Because I have that turned off. We still have 281 lumber, but we have a bunch of logs. It's killing me. Let's turn that back on for a couple minutes, get some more lumber in, and we'll turn it back off. Trader, what do you have? Bring me domesticated animals. It's 88 students. We just need to get these kids through school. You're not going to bring me domesticated animals because you're the seed trader. Yeah, I knew this guy was going to bring me seeds. Still no carrots and still no onions. Do we want to get into grapes and wine? Do I have grapes yet? Strawberry. We have sugar cane. Let's get the grapes. So here we go again. 200 is going to get me what? Overpaying by 500. So 188. Overpaying by 320. 150. I need an additional 250. So 250. That's going to get us grapes. So we can get into wine. Alright, smokehouse is done. Let's turn it off a second. Do you do smoked fish? You do. So I need, we need a barrel. So we need a, before we can... Oh, excuse me. So let's, okay, so the smokehouse we can't turn on because we need barrels. Now, where the heck? Am I getting barrels from? What do we have? 21, 23-year-old. That's more of what we're looking for. Resources and production. Who is making me barrels? Gift shop. Nothing there. Probably here. Probably here. Pottery. Cooper. Cooper's going to make us barrels. Yes, let's get a Cooper in over here. So I need barrels for the smokehouse. Let's get that built. So we can get that production chain going. Wild Shepherd still has to be built, and our Cooper has to be built. We have this old age die off. Again, another massive labor shortage. So I want to get the marble statues cranked up so we can use them to trade with. Where's our marbles? We only have 26 marble statues, but we have... where's my plane? So we're down to 18 marble. So I want to get these marble... I want to get that industry cranked up, and I want to get our dairy industry cranked up. These laborers, these students, kids to students, students to laborers are killing me. See what this trader has. So we have another storage barn almost demolished back here. So this one can get upgraded. That one now can get rebuilt. And I saw a trader coming in. We're doing well on coats. We're doing well on tools. What do you have? You have rice, which I don't need. Rice seeds I don't need. Grape seeds I don't need. Cotton seeds I don't need. Do you do domesticated animals by chance? Carrot and onion as well. Let's take a look at those. Let's pause this a second. Corn, cucumber. I don't see carrot, and I don't see onion. I don't see the carrot or the onion seeds. You could bring me building supplies. But I'm making building supplies. I need housewares. Industrial coal. Regular coal. Fisherman's gear we don't need. Hull components. We need to start, okay, so we need to get into shipbuilding in that. So hull components, I'm not going to buy. Well, we could. You bring me, every visit you bring me hull components. And then we can get into, these really cool ships. I don't see housewares though. I don't want to order food. Beer rope we could make. Silkworm eggs. You can also bring me silkworm eggs. We'll get into that industry as well. Tinware. I don't see housewares. No, I don't see I saw. Scroll back up to the top a minute. I saw. Come on, let's go all the way up to the top. Again, no carrot seeds, no onion seeds. Field mushrooms. we can make our own bread. Cream. Fire buttons. All components I definitely want. I don't see housewares. Hardwood hardened tools. Yeah, I don't see any housewares. Silkworm eggs, we can get into that. Iron tools. Trade animals. Alright, you've got nothing I want. I'm going to dismiss you. Let's throw it on pause. We are about 35 minutes in. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.